Preondactylus, meaning Preone finger, was a genus of pterosaurs that lived during the Late Triassic period. It was one of the earliest members of this group of reptiles, along with Pterosaurus and Udine. Fossil remains of this flying reptile were discovered in Italy in 1978. These fossil remains consisted of 3 phalanges of the wing that had an estimated wingspan of 1.5 meters. Another pterosaur skeleton was discovered in the Preone Valley in the Alps in 1982. Yet another specimen was discovered in 1984 in the same area, but at a deeper level of the strata. German paleontologist Rupert Weil studied the fossil remains and assigned them to a new genus called Preondactylus. He believed Preondactylus was similar to the Jurassic pterosaurs Rhamphorhynchus and Dorignithus. Preondactylus shared similar skeletal proportions with Dorignithus, although it had a different dentition. Only parts of the skull of Preondactylus are known, but reconstructions have shown it to have had straight jaws with differently sized teeth and big fangs at the front and halfway through the jaw. It also had sclerotic rings in its eye sockets. The similarity to the later pterosaur Dorignithus may indicate that Preondactylus was their ancestor. The wings of Preondactylus were rather short, and the legs long, which are both primitive characteristics. The diet of Preondactylus is uncertain. It may have either fed on fish or insects. One of the fossil remains of Preondactylus consisted of an accumulation of disarticulated skeletal bones, which were so tightly packed that they were interpreted as the gastric pellet of a predatory fish. This creature, which was probably also a Preondactylus, evidently fell prey to a fish over 220 million years ago. The fish spewed up the indigestible bits of the skeleton. The gastric pellet later sank to the bottom of the sea and became fossilized.